Morning guys, this is your Carabao cart. So this is the cart, look, fashioned for your Carabao. That's the Carabao's cart, so you can see how strong the animal is. So that's it, your Carabao cart. We'll go and have a look what they're doing down in the fields. Looks like they're doing some planting up. Guys, right, I'm actually going for some wood to stop the dogs getting out, and I've just looked at my tyre. It's about 8 o'clock, 7 in the morning. Had it done yesterday, had it blown up yesterday, my tyre. Now it's flat. So yesterday I had the tyre done, vulcanised. The guy took the tyre off. You'll have seen my previous video. Now I've got up this morning and it's flat again. So God knows. And it's like 80, what it, 70 pesos? And it's 70 pesos every time. So I'm going to have to get it sorted out come Friday. I'm hoping I've got a little bit of money, because I actually had a friend send me some money from England. You know, support, you know, he's one of the guys what actually supported my channel. So Friday, I've got some money Friday, but that's what it's gone flat again. Don't know what the hell's wrong with this tyre. It's gone flat again. So we're going to have to try and get it sorted out. So that's second day, another flat. So, you know, I'm going to have to go and buy an inner tube, get this fixed. Come Friday, I'm just going to have to go in and buy an inner tube. So that's it, look. It's becoming an absolute pain in the arse. It's flat. It's flat. And that's that. So I don't know, I have to go and get this fixed. Second time yesterday and this morning. Didn't expect it to be flat, to be honest. That's where the dogs got out, in the corner there. I'll show you now. So as soon as we went out, she's the brains. She'll have ripped that apart. So I'm going to go and strengthen it. I'm going to cook some wood. Here's look, waggling a tail. The escape artist. So that's it, look. The bit out at bottom there, they got through there. Now, Jovelyn put some tiles there. and that's where they pulled out yesterday. So when we came back yesterday and the day before, they were out running about here. And actually Phyllis, that one there's Phyllis, she were running around Lexi, and Phyllis, she disappeared. And I had a little walk down that field. I asked people if they'd seen Phyllis. And a little girl, actually the little girl, she actually lives. What they'd done is they'd got out and they were running around. She was running around and she disappeared. Phyllis had disappeared. And by the sound on it, she'd run around that side of the house. And the little girl what lives there, that's where she was. Phyllis was at the other side of that house and she was in the garden and she was hiding. So something must have scared her. Or either someone's had a go at her or some dogs have had a go at her and she's gone and hided. She's a pup, you know. So she's probably a little bit scared and she was hiding. So I went round and picked her up. So I'm going to strengthen this today to make sure they can't get out. But that's really, I'm actually sick of this puncture. Wow, puncture. Does my, yeah, well, have a great morning. Let me go and do some work, so to speak. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and cut some branches, guys, and then strengthen this to stop the dogs getting out, because, right, I think they're 1,000 pesos a piece. I could be wrong. They're at least 1,000, 1,200. Then you have to pay for it getting here. It ends up about 1,300 pesos to get one of them pieces here. So what I'm going to do is just try and strengthen it for free with bits of wood like this. So let's go and see what we can do. And like I said, they're all working in the rice fields. Oh, I forgot as well. Like I said, there's nothing I can do about that puncture. Just have to push it and then go and get it fixed again. God knows what's happening with that puncture. Right, so we're not going to have any electric actually soon, because the lady next door, she's turning the electric off, so we're not going to have any electric. So it's going to be hard for me to upload videos. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So we'll have no electric. So we'll be in dark ages. So that's it, simple as that. We ain't got money to put a line in, so we're not going to have any electric for a long time. If I keep getting punctures like this, I'm not going to be going anywhere, you know. So I need this bike to get me from A to B. So that's it. The lady next door, she's cutting our electric off. So I mean, it was nice for her to actually give us electric, but now she's going to cut it off because her daughter's coming back from Manila. So, or something like that. So we're not going to have any electric soon. She's told us about 5 or 6 times. But like I said, we're thankful we did have electric. But we're going to be without electric now for quite a while. So that's it. Not a lot we can do till we get sorted out, until I get monetized, until I can earn some type of money. We'll see what happens, I don't know. Like I said, we've still got a puncture. Don't know why there's a puncture. So I'm going to take this bike actually back to the guy that fixed the puncture. He's here in the barangay actually. So I take it back and get him to fix it again. See what happens. So to take it back, I mean, I don't know if he's going to charge us again for it. Depends where it puncture is. So, you know, don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Bit strange really. Puncture. Hi guys, good morning. Thumbs up. Having said that, I'm actually not in a very good mood this morning at all. I've got a puncture. Taking the bike back to the guy that fixed the puncture, see if he can fix it again. Like I said, I need to buy an inner tube. So I'm actually out. I'm on rock collection. There's a lot of branches that's broke. So it looks like we're sawing some wood to stop the dogs getting out. So I'll get this damn puncture fixed. Looks like they're doing on the rice fields here. I'll reverse the camera in a moment and show you what they're doing. But like I said, I'm not in a good mood at all this morning. One thing after another. It never rains, but it pours. So it's funny, you know, when you think things can't get any worse, they get worse. You know, you think, well, things can't get really any worse. Let this bike get past. So you think things can't get any worse. We try and find a better spot. It gets worse. You know, it gets worse. We're in, I mean, I'll let this bike get past and then I'll turn it round. You know, because I can't see a damn thing. So you think things can't get any worse. Then you get another puncture. You're low on money. I've got no money left whatsoever. Not till Friday, till my PayPal clears. So Friday I should be okay for a while. So you think things can't get worse. You get a puncture, you've got no money. Then the electric's been turned off. So, you know, that's just life. You know, you can, like I said, you can be knocked down. But if you're a fighter, you need to fight. You'll always get back up. And like I said, rise above it, guys, rise above it. So we will actually get there in the end. And what I mean by that is, I'll buy a bigger house, I'll buy some land here. One way or another I'll get the money. You know, if I have to go back to England, I'll send the money, buy some big land. You know, there's always a way. You know, like I said, you can be knocked down, but I'm a fighter, I'll get back up. So that's what we do. That's what a lot of people do here in the Philippines. It's what a lot of people do in the UK, in England. But if you don't fight, if you don't have hard times, you know, how will you know when you've got good times? So I'm not an happy bunny this morning whatsoever. So like I said, I keep working at it, and I never stop, because I'm that type of person. So I actually will get there. One way or another I'll get there. So, you know, soldier on, like I said before. So like I said, when you think things can't get any worse, you know, it actually does get worse. You've got no electric, you've got a low budget. So that's how it goes really. We just move because there's quite a few bikes. So that's what we're going to do this morning. I'm going to actually stop dogs from getting out. So I'm going to cook some wood. So I'm going to cook some wood. So I'm actually pissed off this morning. I don't mind saying so. So I'm not in a good mood this morning. So that's what we're going to do. We'll just get some work done. But that's what they're doing here. Look, like I said, I'll show you. I'll make some videos here. Right, take care, God bless. This is it this morning. This is what they're doing, look. Planting up, it's spectacular. And what I'm doing is I'm damp banking. And this is a branch that snapped off. So I'm going to take these branches off it. And I'm going to use it for dogs, stop the dogs getting out. Then I'm going to drag it up there on the road. Guys, so this is what I'm doing, look. I'm actually cutting these branches that snapped off the trees with this wind. I'm actually cutting them here on the job. So they're getting cut on the job. And then all the offcuts, I want them. I'll throw the offcuts here, look. You know, if anyone wants it for firewood, it'll dry there in the sun. So it's helping someone. They've got a nice little bit of firewood. So that's why I'm chucking it there in a pile, because you have to think of others. Think of other people, not just yourself. So that's what I'm doing, look. I'm going to cut that off there. That's what I'm doing. Cutting it off. So that's what we're doing this morning. Right, have a great morning. Take care, God bless. Right, so I'll saw this off, guys. See the old breakage? So I'll saw it off, and then like I said, that's what I'm doing, look. So other people can use the wood for fire. Nice little bit of firewood drying in the sun. So, a couple of days in the sun, it'd be lovely for firewood. And a lot of that's dead, so it will actually burn really nice. Looks like somebody's working hard in the rice fields, absolutely beautiful. The terraced all the way up, look. All the way up to the top. Right, let's crack on. So like I said, that's what you get when you're not concentrating. Well, when you're sawing the wrong way, so to speak. You know, you're sawing that branch, you're sawing it in that way, then you're sawing it that way, and then, you know, this is what's wrong. Not to worry, like I said, good job I've got red pants on. Right, let's go, let's get some work done, so to speak. Right guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but what I'm going to do is try and loosen this piece of wood, get it off this branch. But I might just leave it actually, don't know what to do. It's going to end up pulling it down with the wind. That's your cable. Right, actually sawed it. Let me have a look. See, sawed it there, broke it. So I've got it, look. Managed to saw it. See, managed to saw it off. I'm going to try and lift it off that cable in a moment, so it doesn't pull the cable down because it's getting windy. So, see it, look. Might not be the best video, but you can see, look, got it off there now. So I'll try and unloosen it now, climb up the tree and unloosen it. Right, so I've got a fork branch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift that branch there, I'm going to lift it onto there, then I'm going to free that where I've cut it there. So that's what I'm going to do now. Quite a job, to be honest. Managed to lift it over, which is quite an hard job. Now you can see where I've sawn it. So wrap round that branch, so I've sawn it to unwrap it. Now where it's resting on this branch, I should be able to, but it's so hard to try and get up there, and it's a long reach. I'll try and undo it now. See, that's the wire. I'm going to have to saw that there at the top, and then all the weight's off this wire. So if you can see that, and thank you very much. No one seems to help here in the province. I've lifted it, this branch, I've lifted it onto there, so that branch, if I can get to it, is supporting it. Now I'm sawing that there. That should, there's no weight on there, there's a little branch. That should loosen this wire, so it should do this a good job. See guys, I've done it. It's all off. Now that branch can, see, just have to lift this wire now. So I've done that one. Just need to lift that off, which I've already sawn. Just need to lift that off. Right, it's quite an hard job. The cable's free. This is it, look. I'll push this on the floor in a minute. So I'll push this on the floor in a minute. Or I'll just leave it there, it's not hurting out. So that's it. The cable's good. So it's good. A glorious morning, guys. It's a bull carabao and he's been working in the fields. I'm not going to get too close to him, that's for sure. So spectacular. Lovely. This bull's been working in the field this morning and he's chewing a bit of grass and flowering weeds. Absolutely spectacular carabao here in Concilian. Get the puncture fixed because my girlfriend's sister in Terminal. She's forgot a bag. So she's forgot a bag. Hello there. It's more fun in the Philippines. Follow the YouTube videos. Right, so I got you. You're all famous. Yeah, absolutely. The supreme push bike. And look at this. Absolutely excellent mudguard. It's a slipper bike. Stay to that. Wow. That's one big. Don't know if you'll see it. It's one big hole. Wow. That's it. Can't be fixed. We've got to try and get to back collared. We won't get to back collared today because we haven't got the money. But that's the patch. Can't fix it. It's too big. So they don't have proper puncture outfits here with good glue, so it can't fix it. So that's it. It looks like Friday or tomorrow we'll try and get to back collared city and buy a new inner tube. Just can't fix it. It's too big. Puncture's too big. Guys, it can't be fixed. It's got a really big, that's the new patch. Just can't be fixed. Under that there's a big rip. Can't be fixed. So the guy has actually jumped on his motorbike and he's gone to Concilian for a new inner tube. I think it's size of the tube. That's the size of the tube. 110 by 80. Have a look. That's the size, look. 110 by 80 by 18. So 110 by 80 by 18. So that's the correct size tube. So he's gone to Concilian. Hopefully they've got a proper Yamara, a proper good inner tube. You know, just needs a new inner tube. So that's money. Money we haven't got. So like I said, it's really good. This bike's really doing my nutting. But, so like I said, it's life. You know, I said before, like my reverse camera. So what I actually said, guys, was when you're down, you're actually down. You know, and you think, well, you can't get no more down and you're going to go up. So now we've got to go and buy a new inner tube. But luckily this guy here's got a motorbike. He's jumped on his motorbike and he's actually gone to get us an inner tube, which is fantastic. But then again, it's the expense all the time. Hopefully when this inner tube goes in it's fine, and hopefully I've got a bit of money in on Friday. So please help support, you know, please help support the videos, please help support the channel, please watch, please like, please subscribe. That's about it, guys. That's it, look. So we're here, we're not going to get to back collared because we were actually going to try and get to back collared. Because my girlfriend's sister, she's sailing to Manila and she's forgot one bag, and we were going to try and go and get her the bag, and then we were going to try and take it back to Manila. Where is she? We have a superstar here, look. She doesn't like to be on camera. So that's it. I'm not going to swear. I'm not going to swear, but I feel like swearing, you know. But that's it. Right, so thumbs up, and like I said, we're actually having the electric cut off, so we've got no electric soon. So that's another pain. So we'll have to try and get into Mercia. Right, take care, God bless. Have a great day. Thumbs up, God bless, guys. Right, guys, so I've got one of my subscribers here. She goes to the farm school at Concilian. Right, as far as I know anyway. So one of my lovely subscribers, and I've got quite a few subscribers now here in our barangay. So absolutely gorgeous, fantastic. Please like, please share, and please give me a thumbs up. Absolutely fantastic.
Follow and subscribe.
Please follow and subscribe. See, she knows more than me.
Yeah.
She knows more than me. Please follow, please subscribe,
and share the video.
and please share the videos. And please help support the channel. Right, so that's what we're waiting for new in the tube. You know, I don't normally swear on camera, but yeah, like I said,
Support, please subscribe, please like.
oh, we've got all these. Please like, please subscribe,
Please
thumbs
share.
up,
And do comments if you like.
and do a comment if you like. Yeah, we like a nice comment. If it's a bad comment, we still like your bad comments because I can delete them. So this is another blogger here, sat down.
Yeah, please subscribe
Jov's
to my
Blogs.
channel.
Right, so that's it guys, we're waiting for the guy to come back with our new inner tube. We're not going to make back collared. So that's it guys. Excuse me. We're waiting for the inner tube. 220 is a cheap inner tube, but I'm going to go and buy, hello, I'm going to go and buy
Genuine one.
the genuine inner tube from back College City, probably Friday. So he's gone. There were I think there were an inner tube about 320, and there's an inner tube for this bike and it's 220. So of course we've got little money, we've gone for the 220 option, but I will actually go and get the genuine part for this bike. Why? Because it'll be actually a better inner tube, I should have thought. So that's what I'll do Friday, go to back College City and get a genuine inner tube for this bike. So should be okay. Hopefully it should be okay. We're back on the road. Plus my battery, I need to tighten that up as well because it's coming loose and then there's no lights, it's shaking, then my lights are back on. So I have to sort my battery. But I don't really need my lights in daytime, so it's not so bad. Well, indicators and that, everything still works, so it's not so bad. A good video. A nice short video, that's Mama. It's a good video. Yes, absolutely lovely, Carabao. You're famous, sir. Yes, I can see, have a look at back. Joveline says that's a male, so that's 2 men.